Welcome to the first very episode of KJ's Opinion. I'm your host, KJ Farrell, and in this podcast, we're going to talk about sports, music, debates, politics, everything. So, the reason I wanted to start this podcast is because I had many people in my circle telling me to start the podcast and how great of I know about my sports, and I'm like, really? All I do is sit home and just watch sports. I study sports. I study the animals. I watch how Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe debate. I watch how, you know, and so and my favorite podcast out there right now is All the Smoke, Matt Barnes, Steven Jensen. I just hope they can see this, but I know they probably won't. So, I watch all podcasts. I watch Carmelo podcast, GLT podcast, Tony Evans at Reno podcast, Darius My Quinn Richardson podcast. Like, if it's a sports podcast, I'm tuned into them. And so my love for sports came at a young age, playing rec ball and just playing with my family members, and it's like, damn, I want to go to the NBA, hoping that all my family can make it. But once I got to high school, I could tell my sports career wasn't going to take off like I wanted it to. So I was like, man, I got to get into something. So it's like, well, I'm going to talk about sports, but I'm going to do it and see if people going to support me in doing it. And so I got people around me telling me, yeah, KJ, do it, KJ. So it's like, and then this OG named Bob, shout you out, Bob. He told me to name it KJ's Opinion. I was like, then it stuck with me. And so then I made the logo, made the design. So it's like, yeah, I picked my favorite design. So it's like, I know I probably don't think I'm gonna have a lot of supporters, but I don't care. I'm gonna still do it either way. So then you can expect many different guests on here. I'm gonna have former pro players, former college players, former overseas players, and I'm gonna have some current college players, and I'm gonna have a local high school players that's in school right now that's finna start sports. So it's like I'm putting them on too. So a little bit of my background, it's gonna be football season. Yeah, fly Eagles, fly, man. We just won a Super Bowl, finally beat the Chiefs like we should have did 2 years ago. But football, I'm a USC Eagles fan. Basketball, I'm a Lakers fan. Kentucky Wildcat fan. Baseball, I'm a Dodgers fan. And music, it don't matter. I listen to all type of music. I just love music. So, in this podcast, is going to be many debates on here. Some that you may like, some that you won't like. But I'm going to have people on here that I know, that know about sports, that study sports just like I do. And I'm going to have it's going to be personal opinions. It's going to be stuff we agree on, stuff we disagree on, but nothing's going to get out of hand because it's just, when men argue about sports, it's like we finna fight, but we just debating. So yeah, I just want to thank God for letting me start this podcast. And I know I ain't in the best place to start this podcast. I know I'm outside with it, but sooner or later, we're going to be in a different area. So turn on your post notifications. I'm going to be dropping the first full episode later on this week or probably early next week. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.